going to continue to be challenging. He who shows up with the best execution, he or she who has the best execution at retail, who has the best assortment, the best price-value equation, the best consumer messaging, the best brands, is going to win. You know, there's a lot of talk, a lot of expectations that holiday this year is going to be really good. I've heard that story before in the 5 years that I've been in this job. You know, we're kind of planning for the worst and hoping for the best. We're managing our inventory very, very carefully. Also putting ourselves in a position that if things start going hot, that we can chase and never find ourselves out of stock. You know, I'm hopeful that things will get better. You know, from a total retail environment standpoint here in the US, there may be some pent-up demand. And once the uncertainty of the election is behind us, maybe that will free the flow of consumers into stores and the flow of money to buy apparel and other stuff. But I think it could wind up being another year of disappointment, just like last year was. We've planned for another very promotional holiday season, but we're not going to start there. We're not going to start heavy merchandising, heavy promotion unless we have to because of the competitive environment. You know, you've got to be agile in this business. You got to be able to really respond quickly. Black Friday is a big day. Everybody knows that Black Friday is going to be a big day, and we're going to be promotional on Black Friday just like everybody else. And if we're not as promotional as we need to be, we will adjust that day. For the rest of the holidays, you know, my hope is that it's not going to go ballistic from a promotional standpoint, that consumers will be coming in with an open-to-buy budget with the certainty of the election behind them and feeling some degree of confidence about what's ahead of us as a country, willing to come in and spend, and willing to come in and spend more around full price or minimal discounts. On the women's side of the business, the 711 and 710 are our two fastest growing items and have been for the last year. There are a lot of people saying skinny is out for women. We're not seeing it. I think women have more choices today, so the boyfriend jean is back, and that is certainly a dynamic. Destructed jeans continues to be a trend. And on the men's side of the business, we're launching 501s, which are our classic items, but we're launching 501s with stretch for added comfort for men. And it's a stretch along the length of the jean, not the width of the jean, because we move forwards and backwards. And it's a unique proprietary innovation that we've developed, and we're putting it on the 501 first.